What's going on there, YouTubers? This is ODC, that's me, and back with another action figure review. This is my review of the Kick-Ass 2, the MFer figure from Kick-Ass 2, the movie. This is the movie line, and don't know too much about like the comic series. I hear it's very good. I've never gotten around to picking any of the issues up, so I don't really know too much about Kick-Ass besides I've seen the movie. I liked it. It was fun to watch, and yeah, something different, funny, and yeah. But I hear the comics very good. But saw these figures and I was like, ooh, Neca's got the licensing for Kick-Ass 2. Very nice. So let's get to the packaging here without any further ado before I go on a tangent and babble all day. So here's MFer on the back of the card. Just gives a little brief summary there. Stating he wants revenge on them. The other two figures in this wave are Kick-Ass and Hit Girl. And these guys look very good. Very nice. Really like the accessories they come with too. So let's get the MFer out of package and I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back with the motherfucker out of the package. And he I mean, he's got his little, I don't know what you could call this, some sort of feather up top here, and he definitely has some weird, it kind of looks like a Hellraiser suit. It kind of reminds me of that. Some sort of weird, he must have some sort of weird fetish in the movie of a leather bondage or something. I don't know what's going on, but he looks ridiculous, and I guess, I mean, that's what they're supposed to look like, and I'm not really sure. I can't remember. I don't know the technical. I don't know what they're technically what all the actors' names are. So I mean, I don't even know. I mean, I've seen this guy. He was in Superbad and a bunch of those other comedy movies, but yeah. So he definitely looks ridiculous, but awesome at the same time. And yeah, definitely has that Hellraiser look to him, especially with the red over here and all these belts wrapped around his leg. As if you couldn't make the suit tighter, you had to wrap belts around your leg. But he, unfortunately, he doesn't really. It's kind of tough for him to hold his gun on this hand because the trigger finger is kind of out like this, like he's holding, but he's like making a finger or a hand trigger at you, so he doesn't really curl his index finger, which is unfortunate. This one he does. This one not so much. So little odd there, but it's probably just a packaging issue, or maybe it's just my figure. But let me kind of push his feathers back here. I don't want to ruin him, but he's very well done. Gotta admit, Neca really showed some love to these characters with this nice cloth cape. I believe it's some sort of cloth material. I'm not sure. Kind of like that material. I'm not really sure what the technical term is for it, but the like a Halloween costume, like those old '80s Halloween costumes, and they had that weird material. That like cape material. That's what it is. But the face sculpt is very nice. Try to get him in here as close as possible. Does pull off the actor's face very well. And I mean, he's pretty dark, so I mean, I'm not sure if everything is catching up here, but he is a little glossy, not too crazy. He might be coming off a very glossy figure on camera, but he's not. He's not as glossy as he looks. But with that being said, let's get to his articulation. As he drops his gun again. His head does move side to side. Doesn't really want to move up at all, or I guess it can look more down than up. so it does wiggle a little. His arm goes up very high, goes back down, goes forward and back. Can do a full 360. No bicep swivel because he's got this injustice articulation with the swivel at the elbow and the bend. And he also has a wrist rotation here, and I don't believe he has a hinge. I guess he does have, oh yeah, he does have a hinge. So he does have a hinge. Hey guys, hi, I'm the MFer. And he does have a waist swivel. He does have a kind of that rocking swaying motion at the waist also. And he's got T-jointed hips, go out, forward, and back. He has the knee swivel and the bend at the knee, and a boot swivel, and no boot hinge, so he can't really move his foot up and down. So he's kind of just stuck in a certain position. But it's nice to have these T-jointed hips, and even though he's a little frumpy when it comes to I mean, how many poses are you really going to get this guy in? But the knee swivels, I'm just not a big fan of. I don't like those. But he also does have gun holsters here. Let me get to that. And his guns look nice. Actually, let me get to show you the guns. The guns look good. Get in here. So the guns are sculpted very nice. It's nice that they painted. I think it's supposed to be like an ivory on the gun handle. And he's got holsters right here. Nothing too extravagant, but they serve their purpose. Where's the other gun? There it is. And yeah, so there you go. There's the MFer with his gun in his holsters. They sit a little high, but still, I mean, you get the drift. Get some light back over here. There we go. That's much better. I don't know what I was doing this whole review. I'm a dodo bird. I'm a dodo bird. Look, I have feathers. Yeah, he does look great. I really am digging this wave. It looks very nice. Like I said, Neca really went above and beyond to give us these nice figures. Very, very well detailed. Let me just tell you. Where you see a lot of this shine, there's tons of detail, loads of detail everywhere, and he's got these little rubbery spikes that kind of stick out, plasticky spikes, and they're not tough. They bend easy, so they are pliable, and his straps do stick out here on both sides, so you can move those. And he does look good, so definitely recommend. Do I recommend this figure? Of course. I mean, I'm excited to see the sequel. Hopefully, maybe we'll get a third movie, and yeah. So stay tuned for the rest of my kick-ass reviews, and yeah, I can't wait for the movie to come out. Let me just say that again because I'm excited about it. It's gonna be fun to watch. Do I recommend this guy? Yet again, I'll say yes, since I'm repeating myself today, and that's what I want to do. And if I had to rate this figure, I'm probably going to give him a 9. I mean, he's got superb detail. A little bit of lack of articulation in the ankles. Could be better, but I like the T-jointed hips. And yeah, he does have loads of detail, like the cape and the feathers. I like the over the top look for him. So he does look good, and I definitely recommend him. 2 thumbs up. Go out and get this wave. It's worth it. And I will see you guys on the flip side.